Tried Chase. You know why? He was there with the computer, and the computer said, suggest to him to go to Chase. Chase opens up an account temporarily a few months back, and they're going to close it out. I went to the bank the other day. I said, hey, let me see, how's my account? They said, oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's gonna close out in March 9th or something. I said, they won't tell you why? They said, no. Remember, you signed those statements, whatever it is, the little stuff you can't read. It says that if the bank can close out, I didn't have at least 10 accounts. They close them out. Citibank closed out when they get ready, all of them. So, maybe you can just drive by and almost hand it to somebody or ride a ferry, not the ferry, but the shuttle or whatever they call it, and just drop it off. But we're going to do some remodeling here and in Oakland. The next program we have, we'll show you the pictures so you can see yourself. Oakland is sitting there. Oakland has about a $15,000 tax on the Masjid and the school. It looks like it's about $3,000 or $4,000 tax. I'm not paying either one because I can't go to either one. And if they sell it, I'm just going to continue to sue them. Whatever they do, I'm suing them anyway. They sold one of our properties, the biggest one, they just sold it. People don't have no, can you imagine the IDs you need to do anything nowadays? Right. Imagine the bank, only thing you have is a little letter from the state that anybody can pick up. You know, it's not like, you have that, and you have another letter that attached to that the lady might have wrote up and typed it out. The attorney said it was a self-serving document. In other words, it served them. And they're the only ones. And the government, thank God, they did. They gave them everything. So we'll start at 100 million. It was 50, then 65, but now when they punch little holes in the roof and stuff, we just keep going up. That's the way they do on you, right? If you say you owe us so many hundreds of dollars, you go back the next 3 weeks later, it's triple or double what you owe. And it keeps on going, right? A student loan, you can stop paying all you want, but they just keep growing and growing and growing. That people is serious. So anyway, let me move toward the main thing to remember is that here we're dreamers. We dream about a better world. We focus on a good world. We focus on what a good world looks like. You know what I mean? That's what we do. That's what we do here. The others, it don't matter what they do. They look at the world and say, that's the way it is, and that's fine. We don't look at it like that. We look at it like the system should bring the good and the best out of human beings. It shouldn't bring the worst out of them. Instead of teaching people to shoot each other, they ought to teach people to hug each other. Sounds funny, but that's what they should be doing. Guess what? They're teaching people to kill. They got an army that teach you to kill. That's what you do. And the people are dumb enough to go there to learn how to kill. And it's okay. Can you imagine? It's actually okay. And the poor little girl, Greta something or other, she's about ready to get hostile. I don't know who putting her up to it. But ain't nobody listening to that poor little child, right? She's a devil somewhere. And every day they come out with a new statistic. so many billionaires own more than the whole 65% of humanity. 4 billion. So I don't know. I said, I don't care. You're not scaring me. You know, back in the 60s, 50s and 60s, they had that duck and cover stuff. They had, in all the newspapers, I don't know if you remember, they would have 50 megaton bombs. And if you blow it, if you was in Indianapolis, it'll blow up all in Indianapolis, and a fireball will stop out in Plainfield somewhere. You know what I mean? A fireball. And they had all that in the newspaper almost every day. And it scared us to death. I said, man, because those people have control of our lives. Now they talk about, I say, you ain't scaring me no more. I don't feel comfortable with zillions of ice cubes falling out of the doggone Arctic. I don't like that. But I'm not going to sit around here scared. You know what I mean? So you just have to scare somebody else. And duck and cover, just like ducking and cover wouldn't get you away from atomic blast, duck and cover ain't gonna get no nigga away from that sea rising. And see, these people don't care, but all of them, what about the islands that disappeared? You know they got islands? Finish. Because islands are little islands, they're just 6 feet tall, 10 feet tall. Some of them are even 50 or 60. They might even have a little mountain on the top. They got the beaches. It's all up on the road. You know, the road used to run along the beach. They don't do that no more. Even in Hawaii, the roads is being washed away. Okay, they're not listening. I'm going to close. We got to do this job because the people that have authority don't have the sense to do it, and they don't have the will to do it. They don't even want to do it. They don't care. I can sit around here all day trying to figure out why they don't care. It's the beautiful earth that Allah gave us. Why wouldn't we want to slow things down, make things fit together, and, you know, let some of the little bugs come on back and plant over here at some time, and let the bugs grow and the frogs. They talk about it was 30 years ago, it wasn't hardly no more frogs, hardly. That's insane. No frogs? What are the frogs? Well, the frogs got 4 eyes, big old bubble, 4 eyes, 1 in the middle, 2 on the side. It's a dog, man. Y'all gotta behave. And hey, man, they're not the devil. No. But somebody is. Somebody is really satanic. Okay, are there any questions, any comments? I just was talking a little bit tonight. I hope it made a little sense. But remember, help us out there, believers. Help us out a lot, because we're not going to wait to fix things up. We're going to get started right away. And you can help a lot. Little goes a long way with us. Are there any more questions or comments? No questions? No comments?
No.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay. Subhanakallah wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka